Hello and welcome. Have you ever looked at a tiny, perfectly formed tree in a shallow pot and felt a sense of wonder? That's the magic of bonsai, an ancient art form that captures the essence of nature in miniature. It's more than just gardening. It's a journey of patience, creativity, and a deep connection with the living world. Today, we are going to demystify this beautiful practice and show you how you can start creating your very own living sculptures. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's embark on this amazing journey together. First things first, what exactly is bonsai? The word bonsai is Japanese and literally translates to planted in a container, but it's so much more than that. It's the art of growing and training a tree or shrub in a pot, carefully pruning and shaping it over time to create a miniaturized but realistic representation of a full-grown tree in nature. Think of it as a collaboration between you and the tree, a slow, meditative dance that unfolds over years, even decades. Every bonsai tells a story of struggle, of resilience, of serene beauty. It's not about forcing a tree to be small, but about guiding its growth with respect and care. So, you're inspired and want to start. Where do you begin? The first step is choosing the right tree. While you can technically create a bonsai from almost any woody perennial plant, some species are much more beginner-friendly. Junipers are a fantastic choice. They're hardy, forgiving, and their foliage is easy to shape. Ficus trees are another great option, especially if you plan to keep your bonsai indoors. They adapt well to indoor conditions and are quite resilient. Other popular choices for beginners include the Chinese elm and the Japanese maple, each with its own unique charm and character. My advice, start with one tree. Get to know it, understand its needs, and build your confidence before expanding your collection. Once you have your tree, you'll need a few essential tools. Don't worry, you don't need a massive, expensive toolkit to start. Your most important tools will be a good pair of concave cutters, which make clean, flush cuts that heal nicely, and a pair of sharp trimming shears for fine pruning. You'll also want some wire cutters specifically for bonsai wire, which won't damage your other tools. As you get more advanced, you can add tools like root rakes, knob cutters, and trunk splitters. But for now, these basics are all you need. The goal is to make precise cuts that help shape the tree while minimizing stress and promoting healthy growth. Think of them as your sculptor's chisels. Now for the fun part, styling. This is where your artistic vision comes to life. There are several classic bonsai styles, each mimicking a way that trees grow in nature. The formal upright style, or chokan, features a straight, tapering trunk, perfect for symmetrical trees like larches or pines. The informal upright, or moyogi, has a trunk with gentle curves, reflecting a tree that has faced some challenges but still reaches for the sky. Then there's the dramatic cascade style, where the tree grows down over the side of a pot, like a tree clinging to a cliff face. Take time to observe your tree. What story does it want to tell? The natural bends and shapes of the trunk and branches will often suggest a style. Don't be afraid to experiment. It's your creation. Wiring is one of the key techniques for shaping your bonsai. By carefully wrapping anodized aluminum or annealed copper wire around the trunk and branches, you can gently bend them into your desired position. The key here is gently. The wire should be snug enough to hold the branch in place, but not so tight that it cuts into the bark as the tree grows. A good rule of thumb is to apply the wire at a 45-degree angle. Once wired, you can carefully bend the branch into its new position. The wire will stay on for several months, or until the branch has set. It's crucial to monitor it closely and remove the wire before it starts to scar the bark. This technique allows you to create movement and direction, turning a simple sapling into a dynamic work of art. Watering is perhaps the most critical aspect of bonsai care, and it's where many beginners stumble. Because bonsai live in small, shallow pots, their soil can dry out very quickly, especially on warm or windy days. There's no fixed schedule like water every Tuesday. You need to check your tree daily. The best way is to simply touch the soil. If the top half inch feels dry, it's time to water. When you do water, do it thoroughly. Water until it runs freely from the drainage holes at the bottom of the pot. This ensures the entire root system gets a good drink and helps flush out any accumulated salts. Overwatering can be just as harmful as underwatering, leading to root rot, so letting the soil dry out slightly between waterings is essential. Repotting is another vital part of the bonsai life cycle. Over time, a tree's roots will fill the pot, a condition known as being root bound. This restricts the tree's ability to absorb water and nutrients. Repotting, which is typically done every 2 to 5 years depending on the tree's age and species, gives your bonsai a fresh start. It involves carefully removing the tree from its pot, trimming about a third of the outer roots, and repotting it with fresh bonsai soil. This process stimulates new, fine feeder roots and keeps the tree healthy and vigorous within its container. The best time to repot is usually in early spring, just as the buds are beginning to swell, when the tree is full of energy and can recover quickly. Let's talk about placement. Where you keep your bonsai is crucial to its health. Most bonsai species, including junipers, pines, and elms, are outdoor trees. They need the natural cycles of sun, rain, and temperature changes to thrive. They require several hours of direct sunlight each day. Keeping an outdoor tree inside will, unfortunately, weaken and eventually kill it. If you live in an apartment or don't have outdoor space, choose a subtropical or tropical species like a ficus, schefflera, or jade plant. These can be kept indoors year-round, as long as they are placed in a very bright spot, like a south-facing window. Remember, the right tree in the right place is a key to success. As you spend more time with your bonsai, you'll start to notice the subtle changes throughout the seasons. You'll feel a sense of accomplishment with every new leaf and a deep connection to the life you're re-nurturing. This art form teaches us patience in a world that's always in a hurry. It teaches us to appreciate the beauty and imperfection and the resilience of life. Each tree is a living diary, a record of the seasons and the care you've given it. It's a journey that doesn't have a final destination, but is about the process itself. It's a rewarding hobby that brings a piece of the wild, untamed beauty of nature right into your home. Thank you so much for joining me on this introduction to the beautiful world of bonsai. I hope you feel inspired to start your own journey and create a living sculpture that will bring you joy for years to come. It's a path of learning and discovery, and every step is incredibly rewarding. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips, tutorials, and bonsai inspiration. We'd love to have you as part of our community. Until next time, happy growing.